few weeks ago, we told you about an ordinance in Fort Smith that allows the city to fine you if you are caught feeding or watering stray animals. Since that report, two people have started a petition to get part of that ordinance repealed. 5 News anchor Darren Bobb has the update.
A person should not be ticketed for providing care when we do not have programs available to help them.
Amber Neal is a local animal advocate. She says while the idea behind the ordinance is good, it just doesn't make sense, especially in a city that has an overwhelming stray animal population.
We need to improve that ordinance to keep that clear in the future, but also to not hinder the community from getting involved, but rather encourage them to get involved with animal welfare efforts, especially when we have such limited resources available.
Mary McKinney is with the Artemis Project and says the ordinance makes it very difficult for animal lovers to turn a blind eye to strays, especially if the city can't take them in.
In those situations, it's really inhumane to expect, community members to not take care of those animals until they produce an outcome for them.
Several animals that are in need will not come up to eat or drink water while a person is present. So while I understand why this ordinance was enacted originally, I think we have some undesired consequences from that ordinance. And now there is a public fear that people will be ticketed by trying to do the right thing.
McKinney says the petition is more of an awareness issue, hoping it never makes it to a city board of directors meeting.
We are really hopeful that the city board tackles this issue on their own. I know that they have already been in discussion publicly about the way that the ordinance was intended to be enforced. And I know that we have seen multiple board members discuss how they were going to be having this open discussion at a meeting about it. So hopefully they're already in the making of getting this situation fixed.
In the end, Neal says the whole effort is to fix the stray animal problem.
Let's find some solutions here and let's try to make this better for our animals and our community.
In Fort Smith, covering news where you live, I'm Darren Bobb, 5 News.
Right now, that petition has more than 700 signatures. We reached out to the city to hear what they had to say. They referred us to a statement they gave us in our earlier report saying, in part, quote, "The event that the animal shelter cannot take the stray animals due to capacity limits, the animal service unit will work diligently to ensure the stray animal is cared for."